Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today I got my top 2 NBA Prize Picks plays for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you are new, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up, as that helps me out a ton. And if you are interested in joining my premium Discord, go ahead and click that link down below in the description for full access to all of my plays, all of my write-ups, all my slips. Today is a day you especially need it, as it's Taco Tuesday, guys, so I'm going to be dropping slips throughout the day, pairing them with the different tacos and everything like that, and join that premium Discord for slips like this, like this, like this. It's a really great premium Discord. You'll win your money back in just a day or two. Always great plays in there, always great write-ups, everything like that. I put a lot of work into it, so if you would want to support me, it really would help me out a ton, guys. And I really put the work in for you guys, so if you guys do want to support me, I would appreciate it. And then lastly, the sponsor of today's video, Thrive Fantasy, guys. Thrive Fantasy is running a free square today for new users. LeBron James, 0.5 points. So if you guys think LeBron's going to score 1 point, hint, hint, he is. Then go ahead and hop on Thrive and make a deposit. And when you do that, use code FF23 to support your boy. And Thrive will match your first deposit up to $250, guys. $250. That's a lot of money. Nobody's really doing it like Thrive. Nobody is matching your money up to $250 like that, like Thrive. And it really would help me out a lot if you guys did join over on Thrive Fantasy. But if not, I understand and everything like that. But without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first play I want to talk about today is I got King James over 42.5 PRA versus the Warriors. Predictable here. You know, LeBron fan, everything like that. It's LeBron. He's over this in 19 of his last 22 playoff games versus the Warriors. Obviously, he was dominant versus the Warriors when he was on the Cavs, obviously, so this is no shock. I just had to put that in there. The Warriors struggle at protecting the paint. LeBron should be able to eat this series. And I know Kevon Looney was great against the Kings. This is a different matchup. Kevon Looney is not going to be a great rim protector this series whatsoever, in my opinion. Anthony Davis, first of all, is going to make him respect a little bit the jump shot because AD has a sweet midi, and his three ball is not atrocious. He's going to have to respect it, especially the mid-range. He's going to have to get out there because AD, we know, will hit step backs, fadeaways in the mid-range and everything like that. Secondly, Kevon Looney's going to be tired as hell because he's guarding, in my opinion, when healthy, the best big man in the NBA outside of Giannis. And I think that's true. And when he's healthy, he is, in my opinion. And Looney's going to struggle. Looney's going to be gassed. He's going to have to be guarding AD on the block, and he's not going to be able to protect the rim as well as he normally does. And normally, he's not amazing either. Grizzlies series was obviously a bad matchup for LeBron. He'll be more aggressive and have the ball in his hands this series. He'll only cover this line, I think, twice in the Grizzlies series. However, that matchup was just awful for LeBron. Dylan Brooks, as much as everybody hates on him and everything like that, he's a really good defender. He is. He is a good defender. He bodied up well with LeBron. He's a good big body. He can impose his will well on a guy like LeBron. And he's a good defender, straight up. I know he's an asshole. I know he does dumb shit and he talks too much, but he is a good defender. I got to give him that. So that was a bad matchup for LeBron. That's why Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell were so lethal in that series, because the Grizzlies' perimeter defense is just horrible with Bane and Ja. They're just not good defenders. And Jaren Jackson and Dylan Brooks are good defenders. So it was a struggle for LeBron to score, obviously, as he had to settle for a lot of tough jump shots. And he just didn't shoot the ball well. So this series, I expect LeBron to be able to get into the paint, attack the rim a lot better, and score more. And then this is a legacy series for LeBron. I know Curry might not as much as LeBron say stuff. You don't think LeBron wants to bust his ass on his way to a 5th championship? I'm sorry, he does. LeBron can cement himself as the GOAT in more people than not's eyes this year if he wins another championship and wins another Finals MVP. And icing on the cake would be getting to 3-2 against Curry, or 2-3 against Curry, and minimizing that lead all time in series or playoff series. If you think LeBron doesn't want to bust Curry's ass and dominate this series, you're tripping. LeBron is going off tonight. I really highly expect it. And also, just add icing on the cake, it's a road game. LeBron's going to have to be aggressive because I don't think everybody else is going to play as well as LeBron will on the road. So LeBron James over 42.5 PRA versus the Warriors is my first play. Next up, I got RJ Barrett under 30.5 PRA versus the Heat. First of all, this is high as hell for Barrett. He's only over this once in 6 playoff games so far. It's a good chance Randall comes back and this line is way lower. I think Randall's playing tonight. I do. I don't think the Knicks can afford to not play Randall in game 2 because you're down 0-1 in this series. If you go down 0-2 at home and you have to go to Miami down 0-2, you're just done. You're done. And I think Randall's going to play. And even if Randall doesn't play, it's going to be hard for Barrett to hit this over still. He had 9 rebounds and 7 assists last game. When the hell was the last time RJ Barrett did that? Seriously. Like, never. And those are outliers, obviously. He has never had numbers like those. And I'm expecting, even if RJ Barrett gets 22 points or something, he still probably goes under because his rebounds, assists, I just don't expect him to get that. That's high for him. 30.5 PRA is a lot. Like, 31 PRA is a star player number. That's a lot. And I just don't think RJ Barrett's covering this tonight. And I think this prop is literally free if Randall is active. And I think he does play. I really do. He's questionable right now. And you just can't afford to go down 0-2. And Randall, I know how good Brunson's been in the playoffs. Randall was their best player in the regular season. I know Randall was awful in that Cavs series, but obviously the dude just wasn't right. Obviously. That's why he's not playing still. It's lingering. He wasn't right. And I don't think it's fair to criticize Randall super hard on that. But Barrett, this is just high, guys. This is really high. I like my chances here. If he goes over and burns me, I'll live with the results. But RJ Barrett, under 30.5 PRA versus the Heat, is my second play, guys. So those were my top 2 NBA PrizePicks plays for the day. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to subscribe to the channel down below, I really would appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up, as that helps me out a ton. And joining my premium Discord if you want to support your boy and get free access to all of my slips, all of my plays, all of my write-ups, and everything like that. And then lastly, the sponsor of today's video, Thrive Fantasy, guys. Go ahead and hop on Thrive and use code FF23. But without further ado, I will see you on the